Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Russia campaign. Just let's say in all honesty it goes pretty damn well. So yeah. I am fairly content. We've got ourselves a breast. And let's move on. Still some resistance here in France. I'm actually gonna delete all your orders. Delete all of these orders. Get a going. I cannot adjust this, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. Go. Yeah, let's just finish that up real quick. And got of these 6 French lods. There's a Brit there, I think. Just switch uniforms. United States, my bad. Statian troop. Yeah. Well, we've been losing a little bit of manpower, but I think compared to the German and Austrian-Hungarian losses, we have not really suffered at all. Okay, we're gonna motorize. I'm finally running out of infantry equipment. I think finally might be the wrong flipping word, but sure. Let's just stop this production line, I guess. It should give me some. Just need to finish this real fast, and then we'll be good. These seem to be all relatively resupplied. I don't think it's around like that is going to be really advantageous. I'd rather just stick them on one end and push down. Right. What if I give you a little more aggression, then more of them should move to the front line. France out of the way. Orleans falls. I think that might cost them to capitulate. That's 15 points. Yeah, I doubt we need to go to Bordeaux. It's probably gonna be maybe we take over like La Rochelle here as well. Come on, get Orleans. Orléans. I guess that's what it should be. Yep, that's France. Now it's just a very weird front line that starts to collapse fast. Because it has no supply. Which also gave us 17k more infantry equipment. Hell yeah. Problem averted. Right, anyway, yeah, let's get some more of these factories going. So yeah, some infrastructure once in a while is pretty nice. I think after all these factories are gone, we'll be having a more stable time of it. So I think I want to focus a little bit on infrastructure construction and speed through that process a little bit. Maybe it gets rid of the bad penalty we're having. I don't know. It's probably going to be a while before I can strip all of it, but I don't know. Some chunks are big, some chunks are small, some chunks are split in two, surprisingly. Because, you know, technically like the same territory, but 2 countries hold a part of it. What can we research? I can research the better bombers, so boink. Just get the rest of it in here. Meanwhile, France should be overrun slowly. As there are still orders there going. This shit's still going, I guess. Yeah, like these are the fastest to construct these larger chunks back here. There's some near the Mongolian border, which aren't but like these like very large chunks of. Well, soon I'm gonna go on infrastructure construction anyway, so it should fix that. There we go. That's all of our territory set up for that. And You probably need some new orders to keep him from going. I definitely don't want anybody to be on that front at any time. Alright, we got a better fighters. Replacement. There we go. Don't know how much better they are, but they apparently are. Let's see. Range. There's a little bit more defense, a bit more attack, a lot more agility, and some more speed. Woo! Lucky us. Yeah, I like going down this route. Let's switch some of that. Yeah, this all dies out and doesn't really worry me. Doesn't really warrant much attention, I think. Due to part of poor financial state of the Tsar's government and their inability to finance a railroad construction, very early in all roads were private companies, but then as private roads got into financial difficulty, the government took over some of them, resulting in the system of privately and mixed railways. So, it seems to me that if I just produce enough infrastructure, it will get rid of it. Don't know if that's true. Sure, I'll try. So we need to go through, let's see, equipment effort, artillery, armor effort. When is the armor effort necessary? Isn't it 1922, which is in 3 years? Yeah. So what I could do, and RT is also in that time period, isn't it? Yeah. I could spend... So, let me just take a guess here. What is not even that great? 15%, 15%, another 20%. I want the armor effort because it's just going to speed up any more armor. This is okay-ish. It's not even that good. 10% is eh. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch out from this one into... you know, building the infrastructure that we need. Wow, how I wish I could bait away? Sure. By the way, I'll take all of these guys to Africa, but that's gonna be impossible. There aren't any French fighting anymore. It's mostly Americans. There are, well, still 100 Frenchmen. They're probably here in Africa. But still, you know, taking them out was a good hit. Now, what we have to do next, I think... is the impossible and the take out Japan. Like, taking out the US is gonna be nigh on impossible, and as far as I know, there is no peace deal until we beat the US. I can focus maybe on England. Maybe focus on England, hope there's an event that basically pieces us the fuck out, which would be great. But I doubt it. How many consumer goods factories do we have? 6. Wow, 2%. Yeah, that's not a lot. Okay, let's go into construction engineering and start working on some of that infrastructure. Yeah, let's just ensure that we always have a few infrastructure lines going. I don't expect to go through this at any decent pace, to be honest, but... like, how much does 1 point of infrastructure cost? 3,000. Okay. Alright, well, that's the last of that. That would mean that I would need to build my own rubber. Or take out the British Raj and take over this here. It's not really ideal, is it? Can we take the last of that, please? Ah, well. Oh well, 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 oh well. Is there any rubber in Africa? Yeah, there's in Belgium here. But that would require me to get any access, or anybody should give me something. Like, hey, you, would you give me control over a state? Like, I don't know, this one? Oh, you do? Huh. Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Because if I can get control over this one as well, that means we can do all of our pushing from here, which switches over everything to Russia. Which will be fairly good. Yeah, let me just counter push, that's okay. Oh, come on, guys. We have 40 million guys here. Just get this shit done. Jesus fucking Christ. Jeez, that 3% is close to 3 million. Wow. No, we're still building up. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. Shit's happening. Just take this, please. Please. Hey, sir, can I have some French lands? Keep going, you numbnuts. It's not gonna help, but sure, we'll take it anyway. Fortress Buster is good. So let's take that. As a support, we'll support the others. We'll just push into the rest of the remaining bits here. Okay, I want everybody dead here, basically. 98%. Just get rid of it. 4-2, 4-2. Wait, you're switching them. That's teleporting army. Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. It's interesting tactic here, people. So that stopped the teleportation. I don't know how they did it, but that was interesting. Okay, 5 point something. Are they teleporting again? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, they are. It prevents me from taking the province, though, because it's the division that takes the damage. Or most of the damage, it seems. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's annoying, though. Where are more bombers? Are you still assigned to an army? No, you're not. Okay. You should be. 50, go. You, go. Do I still have the extra air cruise station somewhere? No. I can do it here. Surprised it doesn't pull them over, but... Oh, there's no nearby thing. Okay, so this is going down slowly. Both of them are slowly dying, even though more reserves are coming in. At some point, they won't have equipment left, though. We do see troops teleport, though. What the fuck is this, man? I've never seen this before. What kind of terrain is this? Forest. So yeah, these guys won't even do much there. Just don't doubt to get into it. There's just to look at the amount of fucking troops there. Right. What can be done, however, is switching you over to... Nope. To you. Apparently not. I have not that much support equipment anymore. No, I don't. Right. No, but we're getting equal again on field goods, so... Stop that. Thanks. So that seems to solve it. Like, I don't know, it's like instantly retreating on both sides because they're instantly reinforcing. That should prevent some reinforcements from coming in, but I just feel like I'm wasting troops. Here we've got max combat with here. 3.2. Maybe that works. Preventing them from getting out of Bordeaux. Taking this one. So I'd rather defend Bordeaux, which is pretty good, to be honest. However, we're not making that much progress here. Let's see. I'm still losing infantry equipment. That's not surprising because I don't build any. Notice that I have a few tanks in reserve. There we go. These are slowly becoming actual tank divisions. Alright, let's take those out. Could just take out the British Raj. Does mean we have to go through Afghanistan. You're now I've got duties over here. You to go over there. Get out of this attrition hellhole. This feels like such a waste of time, effort, equipment, manpower. A lot of it. Didn't I give you a sign, dipshits? There we go. There you go, and they move out. Good. Let's just reassign them slightly more tactical around this. This just probably just loses me. No, it doesn't even lose me manpower. Just nothing's really happening. Cool. Except for losing large amounts of infantry equipment, so you know what? Let's select all of you. Oh, come on. Pause it. There we go. Hold. Alright, what do you got for me? Infantry expert. Great. Another infantry expert. You're an infantry expert. You're... I actually have to click on the thing, don't I? Or yet, you are. And you are as well. Cool. Yeah, let the Germans and everything attack. I'm not going to bother with that. Right, so I think it's genuinely not a bad idea to... That's one way to assign 24 divisions on a front line. It's not what I would do, but sure. Sure as hell makes no sense to me. Still don't really care much about... Yeah, I don't really know what to do about Africa. That's, I think, my big issue right now. Don't know if I want to just march a large army through there or not do anything. Whereas I have no weapons right now, I don't really want to do anything else. So... Let's see, we have some bombers in reserve. We just noticed. Where is my bomber? There we go. Let's add in another 50. The range is fine, so... Bomb these guys slowly and they're suffering attrition. That's good. Maybe I can bomb the harbors a little bit more if my steam overlay would show me. There we go. Yeah, we are bombing the harbor. Good. Good. I'm gonna switch 14 of you. Let's start with 12 over to Mountaineers. Even though I have no infantry equipment. Should be able to switch another 4. Will be able to switch another one? Nope. Alright, so... That's a start. Now I just gotta produce some equipment. I'm gonna stick you at still 5 because... how am I looking on artillery? Not too great, so that's also something that needs to happen. think I'm fine on armored cars. I want to keep my motorized as they is. Yeah, let's keep the tanks and armored cars as they are, because I think that might be more advantageous later on. Tanks, definitely, because we have the oil for it, so why not, you know? Let's see, can I get another armored battalion in here? Yeah, I can. Probably just put both of them in there and then tell them, like, hey, armored car, motorized infantry. And can I switch you to... Someone prioritizes the armored cars. No, it no longer does. Okay. So what I want to do. There we go. That's fine. Got some attrition there though. Let's see. It's the specific province, so it's the province of what? U-range, okay, where are these? Probably the easiest way to do that is like this and add them back in. Even though I mostly wanted other crap, but whatever. There's no real way. Yeah, I could go to free trade. That would speed it up by 5%, but I can go to limited conscription. It gives me a couple % back. I doubt that's gonna make much of a difference. Yeah, I really should start producing some guns, I think. Gets me some guns. That works for me. Let's see, we have... shall we up support equipment as well? I think I can lower down motorized actually. We're producing 31 a day. Yeah, that's fine. More than fine actually. Yeah, I will need more of them when we start producing more aircraft, or do they skip using rubber? No, they still use rubber, so we need more of that. About 10 more. We're increasing on RD, so they can stay probably at 3. I think both of these can stay at 3. These need to be at 5, it's one and big. And I do want more aircraft to gain air superiority. At some point I really should start building more ships. So yeah, I've got some work left ahead of us. So let's start on that one. I have no interest in battleships, to be honest, because they take for a crap ton ever to build, as well as heavy cruisers. Especially with the current settings that we're at. So, submarines it is. So let's get a couple of levels of submarine that we can get at. So, that's 2 more. That's actually, we're not that far behind. A couple of destroyers, a couple of light cruisers. Stick with that. Got a couple of carriers. Go with that. We're suffering still attrition. That's good. We're still not gaining enough infantry equipment. Oh, that's really. Oh, it's the low thing here. We're only at 50% of the 50. This is going off a lot. Let's go about 3 times last year. 60 a day. Yeah, we'll be fine. Currently losing still some tanks, surprisingly enough. Which isn't that bad in those provinces. Yeah, it is. Okay. That seems like a very retarded way to lose stuff, so... maybe this helps for a bit. We should also take it easier on these, so Let's see if that works. Okay, so now this province seems to be... okay, so I need to balance this a little bit better. Let's move one out, see what happens. 25, this is at 42, so let's get another one out. Alright, what are we looking at? So you're maxed out. For some reason these are not suffering what these are. I don't know what that is exactly, but should be good now. There we go. Right. I want the rest of you. At least 8 to be regular infantry. Thank you very much. I don't know why I didn't bitch about infantry equipment, but that's okay. Right, so we're still suffering a loss of support equipment, pretty large amounts. So that's... wait, did it just jump? We do lose that much, do we? No, we're gaining. I don't know why this number's going down though. 414, 421. Yeah, we were gaining slowly. It's definitely this area that's causing a problem. I could just bail on it. Or take it. Doesn't look that well defended, to be honest. I think most of my troops can just break through like this. This might be a little bit too much, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. These troops don't have equipment, bad reserves. Can't really do much though. We're gonna take out the British Raj, because it probably just leads to more naval invasion spots, which I don't really feel like I want to control that much. However, I do have an entire army here which I'm not using, so I do have the capabilities of controlling them. Oh, that seems to be fine. Oh, we actually took a province. Well, we didn't, but somebody did. Does this help? Didn't. There we go. Hey, you can get another 15 here. Where was I want to? Yoink. Slowly but surely, we're bombing the living hell out of it. Let's take a look at the province, the statistics. Enemy troops bombed. Cool, but you're not really bombing strategically, apparently. I want you to focus on their harbor. If you would be so kind. Alright, so that's just Bordeaux left. Right, we got that left to go. Wait, where am I? I think numbers might be off. 1.15 division reinforcement, 150, 138. Oh no, that's just what we need. Never mind, I'm a dipshit. I thought we were going down. Getting tired. With that, I'm actually going to end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you hopefully in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.